Hey everybody, it's Brooke with the Buttered Home, and I am excited to be here today. I am here with Miss Ginger Duncan at Neely Tree Farms, and we are here, I know, it's first quarter of the year. But the whole point of this is to show you guys how our Alabama farmers and producers work all year long, every single day, to bring you things that you enjoy in the most special times of year like Christmas. But what's so much more special than that is the heart, the soul, and the blood, sweat, and tears that they put into this all year long to bring you the things that you love. So Ginger, tell me just a little bit about what makes Neely Farms so special.
Our biggest thing is what we tell people is we're just about family, spending family time together, friend time together. We're just a very simple farm, but just come out and enjoy yourself and spending time together.
That's perfect. So we're going to get to see some behind the scenes today of what they do to make this place just a little bit more special than it already is.
Okay, this field right here is these are left over from what we just cut from, but we usually clear cut, but we had several good ones right there, so we decided to just kind of interplant this year, which is something different than we usually do. But if you'll look way out there, there's the little bitty pine seedlings. This year we did something different. We usually do a bare root pine seedling, but this year we did plugs. We hope most of the time they do pretty good anyway, but we heard there's supposed to be a better rate of survival with that. This right here, these little trees that kind of look bad right now, that's our Portuguese cypress. We just planted our first ones last year. The reason they do look so bad was when we had that snowstorm, we had them under a shade house, and the snow was so heavy that it actually collapsed our shade house, and so it took out a lot of tops and hurt the branches. But they'll be okay. I'm gonna come in and clean.
So these bigger
Those up.
trees, what are they?
They are the Virginia pines. This is the trees that we started with. We used to just grow Virginia pines. So they are the first tree we started with. And to me, they are kind of your traditional
Right.
tree.
How old are these trees right here?
They're 4 years old.
They're 4 years old. So this is a long game industry.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, it is. We're looking at least 4 to 5 years before we can sell a tree.
Yeah. This beautiful spot of land actually belonged to Ginger's parents. They farmed it for years as Ginger and her brother were growing up, so they take great pride in this beautiful spot of land that sits in Thorsby, Alabama. For those of you who might want to travel there this Christmas season, that's going to be in Chilton County. As we continue to highlight Neely Farms, we will add the address so that you'll know how to get there, because this is a destination spot for all things Christmas. They work very hard. Both Ginger, her husband, and her dad and their whole family come together every year to make this Christmas dream a reality. Ginger has some of the best fond memories of childhood, of going to get their own tree, and that's what inspired her to start this beautiful farm. These are some precious, precious people who really pour everything they have into making one season of the year just a little more special, and we were really proud to go spend some time with them. Now let's let Ginger show us some of the things that they do this time of year. It's not just work at Christmas, guys. They do this all year long.
One of the things I'll start this time of year is to come out here on my little Virginia pines, and I will take the bottom 12 inches, usually around 9 to 12 inches off of the tree, and this is what we call the handle. For most people that don't know what I'm talking about with the handle, I tell them it's where I make room for you to put your presents under. It's also for you to be able to put your tree in the tree stand easier. So I just come down here, and each tree I'll just take off those bottom limbs, and it does look like I am going to hurt that tree, but as Mr. Fontaine had told me, he said that tree forgives you and it will grow out of anything that you do mess up. So I know that doesn't look like much of a tree, but as it grows, then these will all fill in, and this is what we call our leader up here. That's where your angel or your bow goes. But then see, we'll have all of this at the bottom where I'll have room to sit in your tree stand and put your presents under. I'll also come and put stakes. I try to stake a lot of them Some of them, though, I stake them and they still end up crooked. It's a natural thing with the trees. They're not always straight. So, but that's one of the things we'll do this month.
So as you can see, Ginger and her whole family spend just all their extra time here preparing their beautiful farm and its bounty of gorgeous Christmas trees for all of Alabama to enjoy. Farming not only feeds Alabama, but it feeds our souls as well and gives us nice, wonderful, warm feelings all year round. So come time for Christmas, don't forget to make the beautiful drive to Neely Farms Christmas Trees to get your Christmas tree and a little slice of Christmas spirit. We look forward to spending more time with Ginger and her family, so stay tuned. We've got lots more to come.